To a sewer.
Yeah, y'all are in a sewer. Why is... Oh, that's horrifying.
Again.
Again.
Uh, Reminds me of home.
I hate that, but okay. I'm gonna have to fucking... For some reason, my fucking camera is flipped, and I hate it.
Too damn bad.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. That's better. Much better. Alrighty then. Thank you, Coda. As we have now been teleported from Zulapar to Warhig, and for those that do not know, Warhig is the next underground connection system of sewers that connected Warhig to Ulana. Also within this, the reason for Warhig was where this elf lady that was also covered in mushrooms growing out of her body. She's also the holder of the Gauntlet of Decay and potentially the living representation and zealot for Moandar, the ancient god of rot and decay. Back to like the main original story arcing of like 7 months ago.
That's fine. We do a little side questing.
Original story.
Original
What do you
fucking
mean?
story. Original
What do
fucking
you mean?
story.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When do
Uh-huh.
you intend for
We
us to do
never go
this?
on side adventures randomly.
I intended for you guys to do this like back in October.
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah.
We had a Zulapar to conquer.
Sure you did.
October to November, December, January, February. That's 4 months.
DM math, that's what matters. So, as we go into Warhig, and with a familiar lever system that you remembered from Ulana, searching in and out of some alleyways literally right after entering the city, Igor found next to a tavern a lowering system and told everyone to get on, pulled the lever, and slowly descended into one of these entrances of the catacombs. And in doing so, and it lowers and lowers deeper, about more 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet, all the way down to about 80 feet. As you see, little markers were little 10-foot markers. So you're now 80 feet below ground, well below any system of structural support. And in doing so, I will then take you all from Zulapar to your new system. You are then at a dead end where this thing levers down and doesn't even make a grinding metal on stone sound, but a solid, nice little plop as it sinks into like that quarter-inch of grime and buildup. Random ceramic piping coming out of places, the sludge of the runway and water duct filled with human waste and whatever rotten food, vegetables, and who knows what else, churns and moves slowly next to y'all.
Shall we go left?
No, you go right.
No, left is always right.
No, you go
Someone has not been
this
taking care of
way.
the sewer system.
We always go left. That was the rule.
You're going that way.
Yeah, we always go left.
I guess there's a
Well,
wall the other way.
Yeah, I mean, technically
We
we're
gotta
going
check
left.
that wall. That wall might be important.
The wall is a dead end, and it stinks.
Uh,
Everything down here stinks.
I wouldn't know.
uh,
I can't smell.
oh, you don't have a nose?
Technically, no.
No, I just can't smell.
Weird.
So everyone should have autonomy of their characters and be able to do their little movements. I swear to Christ.
I am going left.
You hit a
You're going
wall.
left.
I'd like to smell the wall.
It smells like stone and sewage. Serafina.
Mm. Wait, I found something. I went left. I'm in the wall.
It's a FromSoft illusionary wall. I made it.
I did it. We're in the back room. It just changes to a picture of the back rooms.
I may have lost Igor in the dark.
Igor's right there. No, you fuckers. That is a wall. That is a wall. There is no, it cuts to a different part. It is just a wall. End of tunnel. You go right. You don't go left.
I didn't get that. I thought it was. Oh, my bad.
It is still a wall.
Igor's onto something. What if we cross the bridge and then go left?
Yeah, you're right.
It is still a
Well, no, if
wall.
we're crossing the bridge, then the left is this way, right?
God
'Cause if
fucking damn it, Igor.
we're-
Where the fuck did you go?
Igor, you somehow made me not have control of my character for a second. Like I lost control.
I have you okay.
Okay,
I
but if
accidentally
we're
hit
crossing the bridge,
backspace
then
and
if we're going left,
it deleted.
if we're going across the bridge, then left is where Igor is going.
After watching Thursday's group, we really do just give Duncan funny shit to deal with.
As you cross the bridge and turn left, noticing that there is a large 2-foot diameter pipe in your way. You also then realize on the other side as well, there is a little altar, what seems to be a knight in armor holding a small chalice, lit up by
That's
tea
not
lights
ominous at all.
and an offering.
Hey,
That's not ominous.
ankle duster.
Igor, throw me over there.
Yeah. We're on the same wavelength. I pick him up
Do-
and I just.
Just
Do
kinda
I
like
recognize it as any religious or political figure?
roll history.
Oh yeah, you guys. Are you
Oh,
guys
if
ready
that's the-
for my
If it's a
+0
god
on
statue,
history?
don't touch it.
No.
2.
Nope.
I would like to investigate the chalice and what's in there. Do I need to roll something, or do I just do that?
One moment.
You look at it and it explodes.
I'm tempted to piss on the statue.
Yeah, we don't need the spell desecrate. We can just piss on stuff.
On the there's actually text around the rim of the chalice, and the text says in the common tongue, in the common language, unwavering faith. I don't know what you just posted.
What the fuck? Look in the side chat.
Um, fucking milk. Okay. Unwavering faith does not constitute unbreakable will.
Okay. What is there anything in the chalice?
Currently, the chalice is empty, but there is a small plate of food and offering down by the feet.
Piss in the chalice.
I'm tempted to fill the chalice.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
I don't like that response. I would like to put the food in the chalice.
Nothing happens as you put the food in the chalice.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like very
go ahead.
bad things
Go
are gonna
ahead.
happen.
Piss in the chalice.
Do it. No, piss in the chalice.
Go ahead. Nothing bad will
Piss
happen.
in the chalice.
That means
just do what I
bad
did last
things will
time.
happen.
Nothing bad will happen.
Fireball. I fireball the chalice.
He's debating if he wants to pee in the chalice. Do we see mushrooms anywhere?
Yeah.
Roll me perception.
Cool.
Did you remember to put on your night vision goggles? Because it is dark down here.
Yeah, they're just always perpetually on. If I go in anywhere dark, I just immediately pull them down.
Haha, I have a +1.
11.
Hey there, Igor, buddy. You're gonna have to be the investigator this time.
So, with a 16, you do not notice any mushrooms from out of the ordinary, but you do notice, like, moss and fungi and that slime, that kind of slime of mold covering a few things. Nothing that seems out of the ordinary for what you're able to see right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is the statue
Forest.
anywhat reminiscent of what was underneath you, Luana?
I don't know. Do you remember it being reminiscent or anything connecting potentially? Does it look like it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, maybe you should take notes.
Hey, I don't have access to my notes, but it might be in there. If you look around in my notes.
I'm still debating on pissing in the chalice. I'm weighing my options.
Okay.
Weigh them well.
I think we should explore around first. That'll be I'll do that on the way out.
The way out, he says. The way out, he says. So we continue forward.
Piss ourselves as we run.
Are we continuing forward?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hood up and sneak in case we come across shit.
Then roll me stealth.
Me too?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
No, Piglet. You're way too conspicuous.
As you hide and lurk and crouching up, over the shadows of everything, uh,
28.
blending in with the cobwebs and only the silent squelching of the muck and grime under your feet, giving away your position. You do notice a little tea light up ahead that seems to be flickering out the last little bits of its life, as there is a body laid atop some newspapers, and on this body is actually the blue mushrooms.
Oh,
They got the bad touch. They got the cheese touch.
and check it out, see if there's anything else going on with it.
The body seems to. The mushrooms seem to be sprouting and deforming the body itself, from along its backside, the arms, its legs, deforming the tattered rags that this person once used to hold, as they are also holding a wine jug, as they are clutching it near them. Spores and these mushrooms sprouting from the sockets, the joints, the bones, the mouth, everything around of it is just gone. And it seems that these mushrooms have taken what little life that this person had left.
I'd like to check out the jug. I'm wondering, because the running idea with you, Lana, was the water was tampered with, right?
Is it?
I was asking the group.
That was a theory we had. I thought it was weird if it was the water because specifically it was stated that it had to be through touch, direct touch.
Hmm.
And it would seem
Yeah,
weird if
but
it could be contaminated through water because then
with the
water contamination
apothecary,
would be.
What about
but
the
the
Yeah,
apothecary
apothecary?
said different. She said different. She said that it might
yeah.
work if you do put your glove in the water source.
Because this guy's got a jug. He's killed over with mushrooms.
Now the question is, could you do it to the town's alcohol supply,
Well, yeah. I mean, wait, maybe
or would the
not.
alcohol just kill it?
Well, I mean, the magical mushrooms. Can alcohol sanitize magic? I don't think so.
I don't think
That
so.
that's getting into levels of theories that we'll discuss at a later time. The quick answer is
I don't
no.
understand why this. I don't understand why this person. I'm just saying, if I was like evil person trying to kill a bunch of people, why they don't just go to like a river if they can do that? Because they could just put their gauntlet in the river, and all towns, like they could just kill multiple towns at the same time. They would be able to find them because it just
Maybe it's
down the river.
oversaturated.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe town to town, just hitting one water source at a time. Because I mean, whatever happened in Lana, that was rather efficient.
They could just be stupid, like not smart enough to think of that as an idea. Because it's not like realistically there's that many different water sources.
I'd like to carry on.
Carrying on, leaving
This-
everyone else a little bit behind. You do then see across the little sludge jump and in front of Hazel, there seems to be a glow of pipes and what seems to be little crystals around a board with switches on it. Hard 90-degree pipe that runs straight down, and the churning of water and sludge and waste pumping out of a pipe into the main river system of sludge in the middle, right in front of you. And as you get closer to all these pipes, bursts of steam kind of pressure out and push as you see several large bags of coal. Several large bags of coal on the opposite side.
Ooh, I do want to try something real quick. I want to grab this guy's jar and dip it in the water and see if it has any kind of weird reaction.
You want to open the top of it, or just like dip it in and see what happens?
Dip it in and see what happens. See if we're messing with regular water or if this shit's dangerous.
Yeah, what sort of stuff are these people eating if their shit looks like this?
Nickelodeon slime.
As you grab the dead man's jar, you dip it in and you dip it into the sludge river, and you have to kind of hold it and pull it back as the force of this river, the force of this running water is actually very strong. It's not moving fast, but the sheer mass that it's moving is one not to be trifled with.
Okay.
As you then pull the jug out, just rotten cloth, feces, and other discard remnants cling to the side of this jug in a slurry slush. It's thick, it's dense, but it still moves like a slushy liquid.
Okay. I'm gonna give dead guy his jar back. I was just curious if it was acidic or something like that.
Not so much acidic.
It's very basic. Do you have any? Do you have anything to test the pH?
So where's
What
this
is
dead body
pH?
exactly?
Right next to me.
Right in front of Duster.
Would you like me to cast Speak with Dead?
Ooh. Yeah, give that a shot. We can probably get some useful info.
Over here, right?
Other person.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
That person.
I'm going to cast Speak with Dead.
It doesn't matter how long they've been dead, correct?
Notice the corpse of your choice, allowing it to answer questions you pose. The corpse must have a mouth, and the spell fails if the deceased creature was undead when it died. The spell also fails if the corpse was the target of the spell in the past 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer the truth. Answer if you are antagonistic towards it, or it recognizes you as an enemy.
Okay, so quick, simple, easy questions, only 5. Brief answers. It could potentially lie and not tell you the truth, and it only knows what it knew before they died.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, it's been more than a week for the body. I'll tell you that right now, so it'll work.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try it out.
As you bend down and reach over and pull your magic together and pour it into this corpse, for a very brief moment, the corpse starts to twitch and kind of just shudder out and reach out, and then it reaches and grabs around the jug that was just recently dipped, and you hear what? I was taking a nap. It got all cold. Who are you?
I am Lucifer. What is your? Why are you down here?
This is my sleeping spot. And if you're down here, you might have a sleeping spot too, am I right?
This is where you. What the hell? Okay. 1.
Yeah, I was about to say, do not ask him, this is where you sleep.
Anybody else think of any questions?
ask him what's the last thing he. Well, I guess the last thing he remembered just trying to go to sleep. Ask him if you remember seeing anyone around here.
You remember seeing anyone down here?
Well, yeah, I see the others that have no homes. I can't afford housing and stuff like that. I see strangers. I see thieves and bandits and murderers and all sorts of people come down here to escape the top life.
What about seeing anyone with the gauntlet?
Oh,
Have you seen anyone with a gauntlet?
Explain her better. It was a elf of some kind, right?
An elf with a gauntlet.
an elf. Yo, yeah. She gave me this. And he holds up the jug. He's like, ew. Oh. And he sees, and he sees all the mushrooms and the wrinkled shrink skin. Am I dead?
Yes. Mm,
Oh.
That's 3. When did you die?
I don't know. What? I honestly don't know. I got cold.
Well, I mean, if you had drank that and it killed you, that you died. So I guess my question would have been, when did you drink that drink?
Well, I've been sipping on it for a few days, and I felt itchy. But I guess it was just
Yes.
cheap. I guess it was just cheap stuff, so I didn't pay much attention.
Yeah, his perception of time probably gonna be messed up.
Do you,
You think he
do you
knows
know which
anything about
way
the
she
statue?
went?
Oh, that way. And he points to the direction down towards the end of the hallway that you were going. And as he answers that last question, you just
Nope, there's 4 out of 5.
that was 5.
I rephrased the question, I guess, but okay.
And he goes that way, and then his body just kind of slumps over.
Well, he was useless.
Uh, Not entirely. We're on the right track. Just keep following to where he pointed.
Alrighty.
I know that I guess that she's giving them stuff to drink, like at least these people.
And it killed him, so
Like
we're on
a
the right
pretend
track about
act
it
of
being.
kindness, maybe.
It killed him. That's no act of kindness.
No, like a pretend act of
Oh.
kindness, like she's pretending to give out water,
I'll grab a drink, I'll be right
stuff
back.
like that. What's up with all these pipes?
I'm gonna bring Igor up there with us because he's fallen behind a little.
Igor didn't want to move.
Igor moved.
Igor was inspecting the pipe.
Wanted to smoke with the pipe. So everything seems to be working if all the pipes are bursting with steam, yeah?
Yeah, you do see
Huh?
a little door that would almost be like a furnace entrance against the wall.
See if
Well, yeah,
anything's been
but you said
tinkered with,
they're
possibly.
bursting
Like they're
steam.
like pressure
Yeah.
release type steam.
Yeah, so we don't need it. If it's already working, then
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's fine. Well, I
You
don't
have a
think if it's
degree in such
bursting.
things?
No, I don't, but I feel like if it's already having enough pressure, if I add to the pressure, it's just gonna kill one of us.
Mage hand.
I don't have mage hand. You know what? I'll step over here.
Do you not
You
have
can do
mage
it.
hand? No, I'm good.
I have wait. Oh wait, I lied to you. I do have mage hand.
I was about to say, I know you've used that at least twice.
Well, sometimes I'll just switch out my spells. I don't want Mage Hand. What did I even use Mage Hand for before? Probably to give you a wedgie or something.
Like, well, you use it for like 2 things.
Yeah.
And Mage Hand can only hold up to 5 pounds.
5 pounds is a lot.
Arguably.
For a hand?
Yeah. So, do we
I-
continue forward? Do we continue forward? Do
Oh.
we meander
No,
around?
I'm gonna open up the hatch and shove coal in there. 5 pounds of coal is a
Oh.
lot of coal.
With Mage Hand?
Yeah, with Mage
Okay.
Hand.
You shove in 5 pounds of coal, and you shut the door again, and very quickly you see it grow a little bit more red. The pipes themselves creak a little bit, and the pressure relief continues to go off, but it's more frequent.
I do want to make. I'm pretty sure 5 pounds is pretty decent amount. Coal.
There are 4 50-pound bags here.
That wasn't
Ah.
shit.
Damn.
We don't know what
Alright.
this is supposed to do though, so we should probably continue on.
No, but what if we just shove more in? Also, I see those gauges.
What if I
on the
piss
ground.
in the chalice?
Yeah, like if you're not gonna piss in the chalice, I'm gonna shove all the stuff in here. What are these orange things? Is that just that's the
I think that's the glow of the furnace.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the glow of the hatch. The glow of the hatch or the furnace for the coal.
Is there any difference between the left one and the right one?
No,
And like how?
they're both similar.
Okay, I'm just gonna put more in the one closest to me.
About how much do you put in?
15.
So an extra 20 pounds. Okay.
What? No. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 20 pounds
so-
altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So after you put in basically half a bag's worth, and you shut the door, about 2 minutes pass as you hear it just kind of breathing more life into it, and the coals start igniting, and you see this furnace go from this flat textured black to a dull red, and then to a bright red, as you can now feel the heat radiating around the corner, and the pipes themselves are shaking a little bit, and the pressure relief is going off every 2 to 3 seconds. And it seems to have a little bit more oomph behind it.
I have zero idea what this is doing. But
I can
might as
tell.
well might as well shove 20 pounds in the other furnace.
Why?
I mean, look, if you're not going to embody FANFO, I am.
It's fair.
If you're not gonna piss in the chalice, I'm gonna shove coal in the furnace. The other furnace, mind you.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. I heard.
The one that if it blows up, it's gonna hit ankle duster.
Yeah, I heard. So as you then shove the extra 20 pounds of coal into the other one, about a minute passes, and then very quickly, more rapid than the other one, this one begins again black, and then the dull red, and then the bright red. Duster,
Yeah.
roll me a deck save, please.
God damn it. I will remember this.
Never punish. Never punish. Never punish.
+6. You better hope this is a
Counter
good roll.
spell. Oh yeah.
11. What happens?
As you kind of stand in anticipation, like halfway leaning, this thing turns bright red, and one of the elbow pieces that disappears in the wall, it's not releasing the pressure release, and it goes, and it shoots off and flies towards you. As it shoots towards you, you dodge out of the way, but it catches you by your forearm, and it does 3 points of 3 points of fire damage, basically, as it burns your forearm a little bit, but pretty badly, like a quick second-degree burn.
That's doable. That's fine. I will remember this though.
Hey,
but
if something bad happened, if you did something else, I would not hold it against you.
I am tripping you, and you are falling into the sludge.
As the glowing red hot metal piece then clambers to the ground, sizzling and singeing and boiling the film against the ground. Very rapidly, that area is filling up with hot steam as it's just pumping it out, and it's billowing out into the floor.
Hell yeah.
Let's keep going. Leave that be. Nothing happened here.
I jump over.
Mm-hmm.
I walk over. I jump back over.
Awesome.
Do I have to sneak again since I took damage, or no?
I'll just say you sneak for now, no rolls.
And this place goes on for a while.
If you zoom out, if you see the
It's a big ass place.
Yeah.
I picked up on that very early.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a dungeon.
No, you're actually not. You're in a sewer system.
Sewer dungeon.
Well, yeah, I know.
Sewer
It's a
level.
dungeon. In if we're talking like what we're doing, we're basically dungeon diving.
Do you guys think
We are going into
it's
an
like
under
diving?
Do you think just like how dungeons have dungeon daddy, do you think sewers have
There's a
sewer
sewer
daddy?
daddy.
Absolutely.
I think there definitely is a sewer daddy. 100%. Every sewer has a sewer daddy.
Yeah. Every
Wanna
sewer
climb
has a
across the
different
pipe.
sewer daddy, right? Whereas like
Yeah, they're not like dungeon daddy where he's like in all the fucking dungeons.
As you all make your way around the bend and the turn, on the opposite side, the sludge kind of rises up and presses against the turn, right there around Lucy where he's at, right at that corner, and it seems to almost churn and roll over on itself, continuing down into the next bend. The smell is intensified because of the churning of the sludge. As you continue to make your way down, you then notice that a little farther down, it opens up into an area. It opens up to a different area where it seems to pull. It seems to then drain out into two different pipes, and then there's a wall against the backside.
Hmm. Hey, what's this?
That's just a collection of like a piece of furniture and dust and other bits of cloth and trash all set there collected.
Heck yeah. They were set. Where's that? Oh my god. I'm not
Keep
going
going.
first.
Hiding. I will gladly just keep moving. Things are trying to see me get disadvantage, so
Mm-hmm.
I keep on moving.
Igor, as you round the corner, you notice that there's a little woven basket down there with a bunch of coiled up rope. The rope is waterlogged, wet, and heavy.
Uh, hey, do you still have that spear?
Uh-huh.
Can you poke this wet thing and move it out of my way?
Yeah. She uses her walking stick, staff to like kind of gets it all in there and like tries to move it around.
A named legendary artifact is now a walking stick.
It's a magical staff that does cool things
It's a
sometimes.
magical spear. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems a bit big for a spear.
As Hazel then kind of shoves the spear in and lifts it up and flings it out of the way, it reveals a skeleton. It reveals a skeleton of a small child, just curled up in what looks to be buried underneath the pile of ropes.
Maybe we should have left it there.
Well, it's already
The
in the
rope's
sludge,
thick.
so
Duster and Lucy.
Yes.
As you clamber across this 3 foot in diameter pipe, you notice that the big, like 4 foot pipe beneath you that the sewage seems to be draining into, it seems that your side is not draining nearly as fast as Igor's side.
I'm sure that's fine. I'll look down the pipe, see what's going on.
You see maybe the top 6 to 8 inches of the pipe exposed, as water is just moving down it. But comparatively to the other pipe across from you, water is looking. It looks like it's being sucked in and like creating a vortex and an actual pool of the sludge.
Should use that new walking stick and just poke in there and see if anything's blocking it.
Oh, a legendary artifact is being used as a poop knife.
Yeah. Hazel, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I forgot. I try to mute myself whenever it's other people's turns. I'm gonna use it as a poop knife.
Over on their
Use
Ooh,
side.
it's
Windbane
poop
as a poop
knife.
knife. Yeah, I'm gonna try and reach it over there.
Well, the spear. Okay, yeah. You would have to either climb up on the pipe or fly over there.
I can't fly over there,
Back.
so I'm gonna climb up on the pipe.
You
Okay.
could also just go back. I could just throw you over there real
Bathroom.
fast.
I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna try and use it like a poop knife.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh heck yeah!
Strong bird.
Imagine you
Monday.
lose. Imagine you lose the the poop knife.
It just falls. It just falls. On the
Oh,
sludge.
oh well. Oh well.
Oh, you're
well.
losing the poop
Two.
knife.
I dropped the poop knife.
As you shove this poop knife, legendary named artifact spear, down into the sludge and thick, it does poke something, but as you try to like bend it back to like pry it off, it kind of slips out of your hands. It goes boing, still stuck in the poop, still stuck in the sludge and whatever it's lodged into.
It was fun while we had you, Poop Knife.
No,
you
it's
can
not
still
gone.
you can still grab it.
This town.
No, I've just determined that I don't want it anymore. I don't want to
This
try and
is-
deal with the poop.
I
The
feel
poop
like this
knife is
town needs more
tainted.
fiber in their diet.
Seriously, that's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna grab the spear.
I'm gonna try and grab the spear.
Okay, you can reach out and grab
Imagine
the spear.
getting this. Imagine getting this legendary artifact, using it in the worst ways possible, and leaving it in a sewer.
Do I have to roll again?
No, you can grab it because it is stuck at the body of the front of the pipe, and whatever it's stuck into is right there, and the force of it is pushing it back against the pipe. You can reach out and grab it.
I'm gonna reach out and grab it.
All right, you try to pull it out, or you try to give it another go.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna give it another go.
Roll me in athletics.
Hell yeah.
No bonuses.
No.
Uh,
Not.
you then pull back on the spear, and you feel something down there shift a little bit, but then it just pops up, and you lose your grip, and you fall back into the sludge on the ground.
Igor, it's stuck. My walking stick is stuck.
No,
I go
it's in your
over
hand.
there.
It's in your hands.
Oh, what? It came out?
Yes.
That was not.
It went
Clear.
boom, and with it still in your hands, you fell back.
I still go
okay.
over there. I borrow your walking stick.
Oof stick.
Yeah,
And
you
I
can have
just-
it. You can keep it for a while if you need.
I take the spear and I go straight down with it. With both hands.
Mm-hmm.
As hard as I can.
Roll me
Give it a
athletics.
good swirl. Give it a good swirl. Mix, swirl.
That's gross. Really, dude? Can I say I raged and
No.
do it at advantage?
No. You did not. But with a 13,
Roll damage.
With a 13, you feel it sink into something, and as you kind of like shift it back and forth, like stirring a giant pot, you move this object out of the way. And as you then bring the staff back up, you realize it is still heavy on the front. And as you pull it out of the sewage, it is a body. It is a body drained of all life and essence in a shallowed husk with a bunch of tattered, almost robes around it. And as you do, the flow of the sludge increases and begins pulling from both directions, now draining properly.
Ew, get it off, get it off.
Before.
And you're just
Can I start
flinging,
sweating?
you're flinging shit everywhere, literally.
You have to.
Yeah, but
Please
I'm making
no.
sure that it doesn't get on me or my friends.
It does then fling off and flail and flung onto the platform but 10 feet to your left as you kind of just fling it off.
Thank you, Poop Knight.
Can I use a turd
no,
as an
corpse
improvised
knife.
weapon and have it return back to me with my gloves?
No.
Huh. Alright.
You may not use
Here's-
a turd
here's your
as
proof
an
knife
improvised
back.
weapon.
That was a very. That was a very sure
Here-
no right there.
Because he knows the implications.
Now that the clog has been removed, what do y'all wish to do?
Left is right.
Well, there's a thing
Left is
over
up,
there.
right.
Oh, there's a
Across the
thing over
wall.
there.
Want me to throw you again?
Yes.
Alright. I stand in Hazel spot and just bloop.
Hell yeah. What's going on over here?
It seems to be a worn out, dilapidated cot that someone used to sleep on.
That's it.
Though that's what you look at and see. You haven't chosen to do anything.
I would like to under it, on top of it, anything
Roll me
of
investigation.
value. Yes.
Tell me, what do your halfling eyes see?
See? A 12.
You see a 12.
As you pull,
12.
you lift under it. You lift it and all around. And you kind of toss it out of the way. Underneath where the headrest would be, you find a little folded up note.
I would like to read the note out loud.
It says, in kind of like a chicken scratched handwriting. Very hard to read, but you believe it makes out to be, it's true. The unbreakable bonds, the breakable bonds, are indeed the cause of our madness.
That's nice.
That's some beautiful poetry that you found there. It's brought a
Slam
tear to my eye
poetry.
as I pretend to sniffle a little bit and take a tear and rub underneath my eye like I'm tearing up, but not actually.
Roll
I'll
me a
roll performance.
roll performance. Duster, roll me perception.
I'm an idiot.
Everyone knows you're faking the fuck out
Unrecognized.
of this, Igor.
Oh, do I even have to roll?
I
I have a +8.
Roll me perception.
Nat 20.
Beautiful.
I'm calling your bullshit.
Okay. As you read this letter and say it out loud and watch Igor fake his dramatic, tear wiping, almost as if it's in the stone itself, you hear this hollow scraping sound like it's claws or scales or something grinding up against these metal pipes or these metal walls.
Oh.
You also as you try to hone in on this moment and hone in on where it's coming from exactly, in the back of your mind you get this little itch of dread and unfulfilled promises.
That's nice. I thought I was rolling perception to call Igor out on his bullshit performance.
Nope.
Terrible fake crier. I was about to get upset if I had to waste a nat 20 on calling you on that.
Nope.
That would have been funny now.
Would have been.
So, I'm hearing it in, like,
You hear
these
it.
pipes here?
You hear it. No, you hear it on the walls behind you.
Oh, in the walls. They're in the walls. I'm gonna knock on the wall.
Nothing responds. It seems the
Do I know
spell.
what
It
direction it was going?
Nope. You just hear it from. You just hear it come from like that direction, and kind of like more in those directions where it's pointing.
There's something in the walls over here.
Have you tried,
I'm gonna go this
want me to
way
come
and see
over
if
there
it's
and knock the
further
wall
down.
over?
Absolutely, that is a wonderful idea.
As you.
I
Oh, okay.
I take a step back and I run full force and jump from this spot here into the wall.
Roll me
Brother, it's
Shoulder
Viking.
first.
roll me athletics.
Do a flip.
I do a kickflip. I do a pop shove it as I do it.
Dun! The fucking Tony Hawk sound. Alright. Even with a 25, as you land and then tuck down your shoulder into this, you slam against the wall, and a mixture of dust and sludge and grime shake and drop everywhere from both the walls and the ceiling. But the wall, and some of the wall chips away, but you jars your shoulder and kind of rattles your head a little bit, as it has been proven that this is solid wall.
I think you're
Improving now.
going insane. Are you infected with that mushroom shit?
Nah, man. I'm telling you, I'm
Oh,
hearing something on the other side of that wall.
okay. I don't believe you. Do you guys need to catch me, or do you guys need me to catch you to come over here?
Y'all can jump 5 feet, yeah?
Yeah, you should be
Yeah,
able to.
everybody can.
Lucy, are you back?
What do we see this? What do we see in
Yes.
this
What's up?
direction?
I was saying, he's asking if he needs to catch you guys.
Catch me for what?
Jumping across.
Oh, what's the
I'm just
distance?
not
What,
gonna jump
10,
across
5,
It's
10?
until
only like
you
5
guys.
feet.
I could jump across.
I'm gonna stay over here.
Oh, I don't want him by himself. I'll follow him.
Ah,
So
we have changed teams.
as you continue off to the left, again to the left, you then notice another little cubbyway with some boxes stacked up in front of it, but this time with some very almost moldy, moth-eaten rugs laid out, and nicer bed cots kind of tucked away, with a bunch of discarded wine bottles and a stack of books, and it seems to be like someone else was living here. While over there on your side, uh, Hazel and Lucy, it seems to be another big 4-foot pipe, but it seems dried out, like nothing has gone through that pipe in a while. And it disappears into the wall.
Oh, something I should probably tell the four of you, or three of you. I guess the four would be in the wall. Back when Ulana, there were people living in the sewers. Like refugees of sorts, staying away from like the magistrate or something from the town.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna find something like that here as well. Um, however, by the sounds of it, covered in mushroom. Or by the
I'd like
feels
to
of it.
look around this cot area, see if there's anything of it.
Roll me
Can I look into the pipe?
Yes, both of you roll me. Hazel, roll me perception. Duster, roll me investigation.
Perception.
I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna like find like a piece of my cloth, like a piece of cloth, and cover my face because this is getting a little
Okay, Wayne.
scary.
Duster, you don't find shit.
That's nice.
Hazel, with your true dark vision, you look down the pipe and almost towards the very end of what your vision can see, it could be just a piece where the pipe meets up or where it matches or it bends or something. But you think you see some scratch marks in it. Or it could just, you don't, they're really light. They're kind of faded and far off in your vision. Scratch marks. It could be rats. It could be
Oh.
something else. Who knows?
Oh, there's some creature in the pipes. Pipe creature.
Possible creature in the pipes.
Possible creature in the pipes. I can't believe we turned right instead of left. This feels like heresy.
No, I just walked around the corner backwards. You took a left.
You're right. You're right.
You're left.
You are correct.
Correct.
Moving
Continue
on.
on.
Correct, Wiggles.
Correct,
Or-
Wiggles.
Correct, Wiggles. Move.
As you move
I
on,
look at the cot and
Nah, man, there's nothing in there. I looked.
yeah, I believe you.
I'll allow it.
Wait, I just picked up both of us? How? Oh.
as
That's
Lucy,
crazy.
as
How do you...
Lucy and Hazel continue on, you find a little stone benchway that seems to just be pieces of the wall put together to make like somewhere to sit. But then, as you come up upon this new area, god damn it, motherfucker! Boop 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 boop. It seems more civilized, more workable, and full of options. As then you see a little fire ring with burning fire in it, pickaxes, a little travel chest, and other crates and other things laying around. A little strawed area that cleared of all the grime and muck, as it seems to have been sat down and poured upon, and everything seems. There's even like a loaf of bread and some other food laying around, as if you just missed someone.
I would like to observe the chest before opening it.
Observe it how?
Make sure there's no traps, nothing fishy going on with it.
So that would be investigation.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can notice like any footprints or any traces of people who may have run.
That would be perception. With your investigation, Duster, it just seems to be like a lightweight travel chest meant for carrying, like, just your generic tools or generic, like, supplies with you on quick little trips. Nothing too heavy duty about it.
Okay. I would like to open the chest.
As you open the chest, it is a bunch of dried goods, such as jerky, cured meats, some bread, and cloths holding around it, and there looks like a couple slots for some wine bottles.
Take some of the dried meat.
Okay, Igor with a natural 20. You notice there were some areas that are all the combinations of sludges, and it's all churned up, but like a bunch of people were stepping there. And like they were gathered around the fire for some reason, breaking bread or eating or whatnot. But then as you look and see, you see the buildup of mud on the other side of a little jump of the river, as someone jumped across it and then ran. And then most of the other people or whatever was here ran and dropped their tools and dropped whatever they're doing, scurried, mud splatters everywhere as they go. As it seems like they went from here, if you see that X,
Yes.
as they go this direction towards where Hazel is, and then disappear around the corner. Well, there's a little jump mark going this direction.
I get the feeling there's someone watching me.
Very well could be.
I guess I'm gonna start just wandering off in this direction.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Waz. Thank you. Hold it, stop your fucking moving. I'm getting there. As you then come around and open up, enjoy your $50. Yes, absolutely. My twice yearly $50 payouts. Yearly salary. You are correct. As you then turn the corner, you notice stacks of planks and plywood, plates, and a kind of decrepit old chair mixed around with what seems to be scrolls and shields and other plates. Most of these things fairly recently used, but then covered in the corners deeper cobwebs and piles of firewood. As you see all these footprints still continuing and leading out this way, and hop in drag marks over the pipes as everything seems to be going, and even from this direction running past into what seems to be a doorway right there that is precariously broken into right at the lock pad.
I want to shift through the scrolls real quick. Is there anything like in there? I mean, I guess other people can go first, but I want to look at the scrolls.
Okay, roll me. Actually, don't roll me anything. Just okay, 19. I'll figure that out in a second.
Nine.
For the
Well,
most part, it seemed to be scrolls of record logs, of work that has been done, updates that have been done, checks and pressures of other things that have been done around here, and updates that have been maintained for the sewer system. You then
Hazel. Sorry, go on.
It's okay. As you then shift through the scrolls of all these catalogs and recordings, you do find one scroll that seems to be more like a diary entry, like a shorthand diary entry. One of them with a date about 2 weeks ago. It says, maintenance secured, maintenance done, X location. Workers hear scratching in the wall. Dismissed. Another one about 2 days later. Johnny is gone. Workers say he was dragged off into darkness. They are scared. 3 days later, so about maybe 9 days ago, it's real, and it's found us.
Weird.
That's the last entry.
Say, Hazel, I found this pile of stuff over here. You're a smarter person than me. Uh, maybe these scrolls can help us learn how to use those thingamajigs that you were fighting with over there. Those
Oh, the
steams.
That
steam
are broken
things.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they're
only one's
broken now. I
broken.
don't know if we need them.
I think this
Can
might
I
help
look
you learn how
through
to
this?
use them.
Can I look through to see if like there's anything talking about like how to actually do maintenance of any of
It's
the things down here?
specifically it just tells the boilers to keep it within a certain range, and to once a week come in and check to see, make sure nothing is glowing, nothing has died, and to double check with
Mm.
proper safety equipment that all the bolts are tight and that the pressure release system is uh, at minimum once every 30 seconds, at maximum once every 15 seconds.
Mm. Okay. Does it say anything about the mysterious statue?
No. No.
Oh,
Nothing about the piss statue. Okay, basically it just told me that I shouldn't do what I did.
I see. So, also, there are things in the wall.
I told you there were
Oh
things
yeah,
in the
no,
wall.
I saw that they were in the pipes. There was like scratch marks in the pipes and stuff.
Yeah, this book seems to have a pretty accurate account of what was happening. It seems like it wasn't like once all at once. It seems like it happened slowly but surely. Kind of like whoever was living down here was getting picked off one by one. I don't know what would have caused
Mm.
them all to scary off like this. Um, but
Well,
I mean, we
if
can
they
go
have
through that door and
maintenance
find out.
reports, I presume it's probably workers, not people living down here.
Maybe. Well, let's go through that door and find out.
Let's go through that door and find out.
The door has been
Come
broken
on,
open
gang.
as of a large mass, as it's caved and splintered inwards, like something from the outside broke in. As you kind of push apart the door, you see a little, almost captain's quarters bunk bed area, with everything kind of just more organized as like the sleeping area for the shifts and everything. But instead of a quaint scene, as you open the door more, a stench just eradicates your nostrils. As you reel back for a quick second and then look again, you see in the middle of that room a pile of bodies. A pile of dead bodies. Limbs missing, bones shattered, claw marks everywhere. And it doesn't seem like it just devoured them. It almost seems like it took the very life from them. The skin, the skin is also drained and dry like jerky. What few have eyes remaining are either rotting or being taken out. Are glassed over, even with no color or variation, and just seem more like glass dolls than once a living creature, once a living human.
Close the door. Let's not disturb the sleeping. You're
Mute.
muted.
There's dead people in there?
Uh, that's what it smells like. That's what it seems like.
Ah. Well, I guess we figured out where they went.
No, we
Yeah.
absolutely go in there.
You can go in there. Just cover your face. It's smelly in there. There was something that was ravaging those bodies, but not for food.
I'm gonna go in here and take a big whiff.
Roll me Constitution save.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm gonna do this stupid thing.
Yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Let's see if that nat 20 will save you now.
I hope so. You said a con.
The con save.
15.
As you go in and see the bodies, and
Silvery barbs.
are you going to?
No,
Okay.
I don't hate ankle duster.
As you do,
Why
and
do
you
you hit
take
him in the
this
head with the fucking
big whiff
steel
and try
plate?
to portray off this grandiose vibe, but as you do, and you go, and that inhale hits the back of your throat. You taste the rotted flesh. You smell the flies landing off the body, and your stomach churns. You go as you taste the decayed flesh in the back of your throat as you almost gargle it. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. But you hold down your stomach, but you then quickly let your breath out and pinch your nose as the stench is something akin to a graveyard of a fresh mass grave.
It's not that bad at all, guys.
Yeah.
Just fine in here.
Oh, yeah, I've seen worse.
Come in here, take a big whiff.
I can't smell it.
Ah,
So you're
Are
in
these
your room.
is stairs. Well, I want to look
There's
around.
the stairs are there, but in this instance they are not.
Okay. I'd like to look around, see if there's anything on the bodies or anything indicating. Well, we kind of know what happened. Anything of interest
Killed
around the
them.
room.
It killed them, collected them, and left them here. Not to eat, but not as a symbol. For some reason, it's hiding the bodies.
Roll me
No, it's not hiding the
investigation.
bodies. The bodies ran in here, and it looks like they were slaughtered in there.
Yes, like a Shrek hot tub, but it's not green. It's like the dark brown sludge waste. It's like a dark brown sludgy waste. Slurpy. Teabag the bodies, she says.
I'm not into necrophilia. I'm sorry.
I will teabag the bodies.
You feel some scraping of a teeth against the backside of your leg.
The backside of your ankle duster.
Fresh meat.
Oh wait, it's actually speaking, or is this
No,
just a joke?
It
no,
starts
no,
combat.
no, no, no,
With
no.
it's a bunch of zombies.
The zombie tongue just starts slithering
Wait.
back and forth. No.
Roll initiative.
Roll me investigation. You don't find shit.
Okay.
Can I roll?
Yes, you may. You may try
Said
to
investigation?
roll. Are you going into the room of bodies?
Yes.
First of all, roll me a con save. You have a slightly lower save than they do because you are used to graveyards.
I lived in one.
Like I said, you are used to them. It's not a pleasant smell, but
Probably is for me. Probably reminds me of home.
it's not a pleasant smell in general, but it is oddly comforting to you.
It's nostalgic.
It doesn't churn your stomach like it would a normal person's. So now the con save is done. Roll me an investigation.
Wow.
Nice.
You don't find shit either.
There's nothing to find in there, it's fine. It was a thorough search.
Yeah. I didn't need to look in there.
I mean, it's your guys' option if you
Howdy,
want to
howdy.
cast Speak with Dead again or not. That is a high level spell.
I feel like we kind of already got a good idea of what happened.
Hello, What the Forge Gaming. Heyo, welcome in. As you then all chatter on Twitch, as you all then congeal around this one area, you do notice that they were working on a boat off to behind Igor, but they do in fact indeed have a working, functioning floating boat right there in front of you.
Oh. We got a boat.
Ah, yes, a boat for the shit river.
A boat for the river shits. I thought that was funny. Get it?
We don't fit. We don't all fit.
Well,
I feel like
if
this boat is not going to be good.
if Igor took the end and Lucy took an end and Duster and Hazel took the middle, y'all would fit because technically they are small creatures.
But what is Lucy's weight compared to Igor?
Yes,
My
a boat
weight
for the river
is
shit. To play on the river of Styx, but it's a river of shits.
150 pounds.
Oh, I see.
Hey!
You're 150 pounds. How heavy is Igor?
Igor's
Heavier.
fucking heavy.
I
That's
had it written down.
We might all need to like stay towards
My
Lucy's
current
side.
carrying capacity is probably around 162. If you add the belt,
Wait,
the gauntlets, and the
actually,
goggles.
just have you in the middle. Just
Okay.
have you in the middle, and then me and
legitimate question. How much does everyone weigh?
150
Just
pounds.
150?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't
Lord.
know.
46.
I don't know if I have that information.
You can just look at your height, and then you can go off of that by the If
Or you can just look at the
half
race
thing.
and see what the standard weight is.
Yeah, there is charts to roll it if you want.
Yeah. But just give me a ballpark. I know
Probably
you
around 200, 250.
250. Okay, we'll say 250 just for the
Yeah.
sake of ease, because you
Yeah.
were big. So that's 400 right there.
His average weight for halflings is 40 pounds.
Okay. Hazel.
I'm 46 pounds.
By weight limitations, you guys pass with like 15 pounds to spare. You could get in and do this boat.
Let's do it.
You're
Let's take the boat.
Igor should go in the middle though, so we don't tip.
You need to take a boat.
He's like, you
I can't.
guys can walk.
Why-
Why are we taking as both?
Why?
We
Why
can go
would we get
down.
on the river of shit? Why would we just not walk on the side?
Well, I want to go over here, the way back where we should have gone left, but we went right instead.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah.
I want to. I mean, we can't really go that way. But there's stuff in the way on the sides.
Okay, so we're just
I would
gonna
like to check this corner before.
we're all just gonna stack up on each other as the boat. Okay, there's boxes made of wood. So as you all get into this little dinghy of a boat, you do see it sink down deeper and deeper into the sludge with like the last 2 inches.
we make another boat.
You could make another boat. You technically could. If one of you has the skills to know how to make a boat.
We could make Igor into a boat.
I do
Well,
have
actually-
tools. I do have tool proficiency with carpenter tools,
Yes, you do.
but I don't have carpenter tools.
Oh,
Can I just take the lid off of one of these barrels and hop into the barrel and float down the shit river?
You would be having
What
to
if we
make...
tie the barrel to the boat?
There's no reason to do this, and that's why I find this so funny.
Wait, you have your rope. Why don't you just like tie your rope on the boat and then put yourself in the barrel? And then tie the rope around the barrel. We just pull you along.
Real Hobbit type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
You use your 50 feet of magical rope to tie around the barrel, removing the lid, to then tie off to the back end of the boat. As you then roll the barrel bottom first into the sludge, you jump in. Now being a towing character on the boat.
I'll fuck with this.
Congratulations.
Hazel gets to the front of the boat and like points. Onwards, Igor.
Yes.
Oh,
one of our players does.
I turned the boat around and I
Fireball.
used the back of the boat as
You
the
just-
front.
So are we?
I am the conductor of the poop train.
Basically. Just hear me out. What
I'm the
happens when you light a
conductor of the
fire?
poop train.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's a real bad idea.
What is?
Because hear me out.
Wait, fireball.
What happens when you light a fart on fire?
Ooh.
Did someone say fireball?
Yes,
Someone said fireball.
Someone say
In my
fireball?
old neighborhood, where I used to live, someone threw a
I
Molotov
cast
cocktail down the
fireball.
sewer and it exploded all the lids within like a few blocks.
Yeah. Shit happens.
Hey,
Alright,
there's a fire.
are we going down or are we going back the way y'all came?
You
The
can't
bridge
go
is
back the way we came to the
Every way
bridge.
we could.
Okay.
I can blow
Wait,
it
do
up
we
with
have a
fireball.
paddle or an oar?
You
Just
have
use your
sticks.
hands.
You have sticks. You have like
Have
6 foot
arms.
tall
Oh,
sticks.
wait, we have poop knife. You can use poop knife. I give
You
Igor
have
poop knife.
6 foot poles. Like a push boat.
Oh, Igor, this will probably help if you use poop knife. It'll get a better grip.
Let's see.
A name.
How tall is the spear?
The spear is 6 feet in length.
I use poop knife.
You use a named legendary artifact as a
Named poop
as
knife.
a poop stick.
No, I did rename
blade
it
up
to
or
poop
blade,
knife, by the way.
blade up or blade down.
I don't want to cut myself on this.
Gotta ask.
Yeah, blade down.
Blade down.
What's the origin of the feces?
Oh, I should have sent
Everything.
this to you, Duncan. My bad.
Oh my god.
I sent it to Gingy, but not to you.
Oh my god. Okay,
What?
as we continue on, disgracing yet again another legendary artifact within the realm.
It is the poop stick.
A
With
poop stick.
fucking midget in tow. Literally. As the bridges come up, you do have to duck down and get close to the boat, close to the ground. You then come back to where the original T-split was, and then find yourselves in another impasse. A little pass to the right, because they wanted to use the fucking boat. That's why they wanted to do this. You then come across this area, and looking down, you see obstructed by some of the view what seems to be another pathway or everything. What seems to be another pathway behind these little fortresses and barricades.
It's the hidden hidden poop direction.
Mm-hmm.
If we go down. Or
So
to our right, I suppose.
Do you go to your right? You continue to go straight. Because
It's up to Igor. I can't control this. He has poop knife.
as you go straight, though, you do see off to your left an alcove. An alcove with an iron door. Another statue that you cannot see, they can't really make out right now. And then several piles of different colored and styles of mushrooms. what seems to be sprouting out of a grate.
Ankle duster, you want to go check that out real quick before we go off?
Talking about this here?
Yeah,
We've already
check out
unblocked the
that little
drain with the
cubby.
poop knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We've
check
already
the.
used poop knife as a poop knife.
Yes.
I'm gonna
That's
check
what
out the mushrooms and see if it's any of.
That's where the name. Poop
As
knife
he gets
came
out, I start to go down.
So,
All right, two of you are on my shit list now.
oh my god, so many poop
I
jokes.
didn't do it. It wasn't targeted. Igor's was targeted. Mine was not targeted.
You specifically said I'm gonna fuck with this pipe here and hope that it hits ankle duster.
I did not say that.
That
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
As you
it is
do,
clipped in Twitch.
oh my god.
I'm not gonna go far. I'm just gonna go like one square down.
Okay. Pretending that he's going the other direction and leaving you. But as you look into the mushrooms, you do in fact notice that some of them do resemble some of the mushrooms sprouted by the elf lady back in Ulana.
That's nice. We're on the right track
That's
somewhat.
really nice.
I would like to run and catch back up and jump into the barrel.
Right here? What is this?
Roll me.
into the barrel.
You're jumping back into a barrel, floating in the middle of sludge. Roll me acrobatics.
That's fair.
What the fuck you mean that's fair? Like, that's kind of a give. Please fail this. Shit.
I'm gonna catch.
No.
No.
He makes the jump. He makes the jump into the barrel. With grace and with ease.
Ooh, a barrel
Not a
roll.
problem.
Do a barrel roll.
I need to start cashing in some of this payback, so I'm gonna grab a turd out of the sewer sludge and I'm gonna throw it at the back of Hazel's head.
I'm at the front of the boat.
I'm gonna arc it.
Alright, roll me a fucking versus AC hit with an improvised weapon.
Do I roll that?
Just a regular attack roll.
Yep.
Okay.
So for you it would be Dex.
Yeah, it's a thrown weapon.
So just a flat D20 then.
Flat D, yep.
You're a rogue in your
It
dex.
plops on the
flat?
back of Hazel's head. And Hazel,
What the heck is this?
you and you feel this solid, slimy, gross, wet dampness hit the back of your feathers.
Hazel walks to the back of the boat and puts her knife right against the rope. Do we want to see what happens?
You do not fuck with the magic rope.
I will cut the magic rope.
The magic rope has saved your life actually a few times.
It has.
It has saved my life a few times. So don't
You
bring
cut
it
that
in.
rope, it will not be a turd that gets thrown next time.
What would it be?
Don't throw turds at your friends.
The turd is still clinging to the back of your feathers.
Igor.
Seeping in between all of the bridges.
Good luck trying to do stealth. You smell like shit now.
Just one solid, like, good 6-inch turd.
Hey, if you can do it smelling like you do normally, I can do it smelling like shit.
Just remember, Hazel, he's the one that actually picked up shit.
He had rubble.
Willingly.
To be fair, he willingly poured shit in his hand. I don't care.
No, the poop is not glowing.
It's
Imagine.
not glowing shit.
No, the poop is
God
not glowing.
damn.
It is not magical poop.
God damn.
Does it return to my hand because of my gloves?
Do you will it?
No, it shall stay there.
Good.
That's funny. You can just aim for
It
poop
comes
throw.
back and it's just falls
It's just
through
a
your
fucking-
fingers.
Oh god, we part out like the Red
Your
Sea.
hand's just. Make sure it's your left hand because that's your hygiene hand.
That's
It's a
your
poop banana, so it boomerangs. No. Good
You have your poop hand and you have your poop knife.
Moving on. Do we continue down south, or do we
Well,
continue, or do we go back
did-
to investigate?
Do we want to
knife-
go back, Ankle Duster?
Probably,
Can
since
I
there are
clean
mushrooms
myself
there.
with prestidigitation? Please.
Yes, it's just a shitty situation they're in.
Haha.
Haha. So many poop jokes. 1 foot cube. Alright, so
I-
Duster says
yeah.
yes, there are some mushrooms that resemble the ones that the elf lady did in Ulana.
I'm a prestidigitation myself, so it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
No more poop. Bye bye.
No,
We're
prestidigitation
going.
is not a 1 foot cube. It's an object.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it is a 1 foot cube, you can just do it over and over again
Yeah.
for free.
Cantrip. So do you
It's
park
just
the
no
boat?
larger than 1 cubic.
Do you park the boat and get off, or do you continue onwards?
No, I picked the boat up and put it on the side, so it don't float away.
It's a little heavy.
It's Igor.
Yeah.
So then everyone has then disembarked and put the boat, we'll say, right there between the double B's.
The two big bees.
The two big B's.
That's
And
also the initials for Barry Benson.
moving on.
Benson Berry?
Berries and
I
cream.
don't get it.
Berries and cream.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Moving on, you then see the area that Ankle Duster had then described and you had vaguely seen. You do see a two-faced iron door, two-sided iron door, a statue that has been worn down and kind of sloped down with time and smoothed over, and then coming out of the grates, the mushrooms clogging it, so to speak.
Okay, so if we end up coming across this person again, let's not sit here and have a group huddle of what to do and give her time to run off again.
I think we should sneak in there and attack her if she's in there. Straight up. Don't give any second chance. Just
Open
straight
the
up go for
door.
it.
Hands on sight.
Hands on sight.
I open the door.
We open the door. The door is adorned with what seems to be a generic outline of a knight holding a chalice. And as it opens, it is split in half and opens up into a damp room. Within this room, it almost seems to be like a workshop room. A mixture of barrel crates, wine storages, regular working tools all seem to line the edges. But oddly, in the middle, in a raised platform, there's a skeleton in knight's armor surrounded by dangling skull heads, as he then seems to be sitting on a small stool, propped up by who knows what, with four pads kneeling in front of him, and a table that he is resting one of his hands on.
Hey, not Dennis. I dare you to go speak with that undead.
His name is Lucy.
There's
Oh
a
yeah,
body.
Lucy. Yeah, there's a
Okay,
skeleton
cool.
right
Let's go.
there. All right, Xylophone Bones, what do you got to say?
I cast Speak with Dead.
As you cast Speak
He
with Dead,
survived and does a little jig.
as the Elizabeth essence is put back into him. Are you? Who are you? What am I doing here?
We asked the questions here.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What are you doing here?
I was in charge of keeping the promises and keeping the scriptures correct and keeping everything in order and in fashion to make sure that things were meant to be of safe passage. And now it's as the skeleton head and hands look down at itself, and I must be dead. So I must have failed. He's oddly calm about this.
Scriptures. So does he look like a priest? Does he look
Oh,
like
Lucy, come here. I got a perfect question for you to ask. And I whisper in Lucy's ear, "What god do you serve?"
okay? I asked the corpse, "What god do you serve?"
Ask him if the horse's name is Friday.
I pray to the god of Helm.
What's the last thing you ate?
Some,
Can I do a religion check on that?
sure, you can do a religion check on that. He says the last
No.
thing I ate was a glass of wine, cheese, bread, and a slice of dried horse jerky. With the 7, you just know that he is a neutral god of protection.
So just so you know, him asking that question doesn't count as the 5 because I'm the one who's supposed to ask the questions. Okay.
I thought it was a question from anyone.
No, it says until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, Igor would have just asked himself. I don't think Igor would have known either way.
What is this room that you're in?
And he kind of takes a second, looks around. Well, it seems to be a makeshift shrine, and I seem to be the focus. To do what? I don't know. To be an offering for what? I don't know.
Can I use my... No, never mind. That only works for recently slain. I was going to say a medicine check to see how he died.
Yeah, he is a clean picked, bleached skeleton.
Each. So someone put him here.
No.
So he's on an altar, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. God, I don't even know what to ask this much at this point.
Any more questions you got?
He's got 2, I think.
3.
3. What are you
Yeah.
doing here?
Mhm.
And
What is this room?
what is this
What
room?
god do you serve?
What god do you serve?
Okay, yeah, 2 more.
He's like, and he kind of looks over at you. Is the research group all right?
We have a rich group out there. The maintenance people and really it.
We had the maintenance people
Homeless guy.
that were all dead.
Most of everyone here is dead.
I see. Then I truly have
The
failed.
walls.
I truly have failed in my charge.
Do you have anything that could help us, or know of anything that could help us in our search for answers in this area.
Well, then what is it that you are seeking? Are you seeking knowledge? Are you seeking strength? Are you seeking discovery? Or, well, since I must have failed, they must have sent your group down here to dispose of the horror that haunts this
Horrors.
area. Horrors that haunt this area.
Anybody else think of a question? Last one. I mean, unless we should ask, what is the horrors? The prostitutes of this area?
I have one. What is the afterlife like?
Oh God.
Didn't he only have
Sounds like a
knowledge
waste
of
of a
when he was
question.
alive?
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe not. Who? What era were you alive?
That's seemingly
Or
pointless, though.
or age? No, because think of it, like if he was able to tell us when he was alive, we could maybe see how long he's truly
Did we
been
get his
dead.
name?
We don't need his name. He's someone
Well,
dead.
if we have his name, we can get the age that he died at. If we go talk to somebody.
I'm wondering if we should ask what the significance of him being on an altar is.
Well, he doesn't know. He probably won't know.
He doesn't know.
So what's the point of knowing who he is?
We can talk to people to understand more about what him and his group were doing. We can know when it happened, if it happened recently.
I mean, it wouldn't be that recent. He's bleached bones. That's at least over 100 years, I'm assuming.
Unless they
Duster.
bleached
Unless someone
them.
bleached his
Duster.
bones.
Hey, Duster.
Yes.
Roll me perception.
Give me another net 20. 6.
Close enough.
As you're talking to this skeleton, you see him. Oh, Gingy turned his camera off. There it is. You see him kind of looking up at the walls and looking around a little bit. And you hear that scratching again.
Oh no.
And it seems to be circling this room.
Oh no.
From within the walls, it seems to be circling this room.
Yeah, if I could, I guess we'll just ask his name.
I pull out both of my.
You do not know. It is.
I don't know.
It
Oh.
is only Duster.
Oh,
only
okay,
Duster.
that's fair.
Why is
Let's
it only
ask his
Duster?
Hearing shit
he's the only
again.
He's heard this sound before. You guys haven't.
Okay.
And you do not know
What?
that the sound is happening yet.
I'll ask him what his name is.
I was named after the god of courage. My name is Paladin Torm.
We know he's a paladin.
And with that, his essence kind of leaves the entity of what it is. And he comes back to his original position.
So not to alarm anyone, something in the walls scurrying around the walls around this room.
make her stand here.
Want to Eyes
I
of the
pull both-
Grave. As an action, you know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you. That isn't, well, I guess, isn't behind total cover, and that isn't protected from divination magic.
It is specifically undead.
Yes.
You sense nothing.
Okay.
I still pull out both my hammers. Once you said that there's something in this room.
Is that the thing that killed all the other people?
Uh,
They said that the workers had heard that there was a scratching in the walls.
it's possible.
And it's nothing that we can't handle. I'm actually gonna get close to Igor. Hi, Igor. Can I poop knife back?
Duster, after a few moments of hearing the scratching in the walls, you hear that same similar scraping as if like something is squeezing between steel or bone scraping against each other, and then it disappears. The scratching stops, and it is gone.
Okay, we're good for now. I don't hear it anymore.
I think we scared it off. I was like, we're not scared of them. And then you ran away.
I guess we head out.
Yeah.
Is this
Weird
not
altar
a?
thing.
Oh no, that's like a staircase. What is this over here?
It's like a ramp.
To nothingness?
Yeah, it's like a ramp. It's like a ramp that goes up to the platform of what you guys are on.
Hmm. Okay. And there's nothing worth taking in here?
Correct. It's just plates and odds and ends storage room.
Okay.
I bet you there's some like crazy thing we gotta do, and then we can find Sewer Daddy.
And there
I
was nothing
will.
of importance or anything like that on the.
Um, he had his hands resting on a table, and there seemed to be like a spot for like 4 people to kneel down and talk, kneel down and sit and look at him. But besides that, no.
Okay.
Right. I want to go down.
You want to down in the little next area?
Yeah.
Well,
We get the boats back.
You gotta get on the boat. Cross the river shits.
All right. I'm giving Igor poop knife back.
To speed this up because we're running out of time.
Oh, it's a second boat.
It is indeed a second boat.
Do we connect the boats?
We can race the boats.
As you then come and boop boop. Boat. You then dock the boat here and look around. There are actually torches that are lit in this area. The table with this larger seat seems to be carrying like next to these stacks and piles of potatoes and other meats and charts and weapons. It does seem like someone was recently here. The dust is unsettled. There are footprints in the sludge trailing over this wooden section in the middle. The fire ring has wood in it, but the wood is cold and damp. But it looks like it's been recently burned in the past day.
We're on the right track. Someone alive up in here.
I like to look for clues of other things of what they might have been doing here.
Investigation.
Everyone or just him?
Just him right now. Jack shit.
Damn.
Jack shit. Don't worry guys, there's nothing here. I checked.
I'm gonna go over here and drop a magic bean in the sewer.
Oh god.
Okay, do you know how a
It-
magic bean actually activates?
Yeah, it has to be buried.
Okay.
So it'll many a long time from now it will find its way.
I mean, it's pretty fertilized.
It is. I don't think we can consider the dirt
No.
buried in soil. It will eventually make its way to soil.
Mm-hmm. One
That'll be
form or
someone
another.
else's problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else do y'all choose to do?
I want to look at the footprints. Where are they going?
The footprints, they seem to come off from the little docking area that you just guys were at. And they seem to just go to the chair. And then they seem to just turn around and go back. They don't seem to go... Like something at the chair and the throne.
What's on the desk?
It seemed that there was a piece of paper there. Or a piece of paper or a scroll or something that was there.
Right. Is there anything under the desk?
No. There is nothing on the
okay.
desk.
Too bad. Nothing important here.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. One of your own friends has redeemed a risk roll. Because someone must have been fucking bored.
Gingy, you bitch.
Yep.
Why do you think
No,
I
not bored, tired.
And so on that roll,
tired of all the fools?
that roll was a 19.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight a Jabberwock.
The Jabberwock.
A
Are we gonna have to
Jabberwocky?
fight
dance
a
battle?
Just Jabberwock. Jabberwocky's the name of the poem.
Are we gonna have to fight a one-eyed, one-horned flying people eater?
Oh, God.
I got a fireball with his name on it.
One moment.
Better cast that shit at a distance.
From one of the pipes up at the top, the dry pipes that was seemingly up at the top next to one of the next to the main system right there in the sewer, it starts to rattle. And this is like a 4 or 5 foot diameter pipe. It is a large pipe. It starts to rattle, and the dust and some sludge gets pushed out of it. And as this scratching sound becomes more apparent to everybody, you see these long claws reach out and curl around the entrance of this pipe.
Hmm.
And then this faceless maw appears. Human-like, but squeezing itself in. And I've posted it in the FANFO chat so you may see what it looks like.
Thank you very much.
Looks undead to me.
It is actually not.
Boo.
Trust me, I have stats.
It looks rather demonic in origin.
And it just silently hisses at you.
Hmm.
Looks like a friendly little guy.
His name's Fred, right?
Please tell me this fucking works, or do I have to upload?
Wait, what if this is the sewer daddy?
Oh, that makes sense. Lightning bolt.
God damn it. Damn. I will figure it out in in a minute. But as that creature emerges from the pipes, it then pulls itself out and plops itself down on the ground in front of you, Gingy and Ankle Duster. And immediately you all feel, you two specifically feel drained. As if just slightly weak around it. But you do notice along its back, along its protruding bones coming from the top of its shoulders, that all of it is covered in blue and various bright, vibrant mushrooms itself.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we will end the session tonight, right before we start big combat.
I'm glad. I am tired as shit.
Yeah, I was starting to
That's
feel
fair
it.
enough, yeah.
I did
Or
so much
JoJo to be
today.
continued.
We shall be continued.
We'll get back to you guys getting your balls drained.
Yeah, basically.
Time.
I will have the fight and everything ready for next session. We will come back to this group, FANFO, next Monday. We also have another group playing on Thursday and a group on Sunday as well. So you're more than welcome to join the Discord, talk bullshit, and go back and forth. We stream 3 times a week. And with my other bullshit. But with that, we will sign off and see you all next time.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.